Good afternoon. Welcome to the May 19th Clark County Fire District 6 Board of Commissioners meeting. I'd like to call this afternoon's meeting to order and ask that you join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay. At this time, I'd ask for any additions to this afternoon's agenda.
No, sir.
Need to read, approve, post as necessary the minutes of our May 5th regular board meeting.
Move for approval.
Second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Correspondence this afternoon, I didn't see anything uploaded in the packet. And citizen communication, citizens viewing this afternoon's meeting can communicate directly with the board. The chat box will be monitored throughout this afternoon's meeting. Consent agenda?
I would move for approval.
Second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Chief's report, Chief Schmidt, do you want to walk through those items?
Sure, thank you. We'll start with the detailed overtime report, number 4 in the packet. If you see, April overtime was $265,347.35. That's up from last month. There were a couple of items in there that were unexpected. It's kind of larger than we thought. The CARES though was $24,000, which is reimbursable. The Home and Garden Show $3,500, which is reimbursable. But we did have our prescribed burns, so we had a lot of training going on. We had a 3-day TRT drill that included all of our TRT members. And then we had honor guard training as well. So some pretty big things going on last month.
And we got reimbursed for cadets.
Yes.
Not bad.
All good programs.
Any questions on that?
None here.
Should I continue through or?
Yeah, you bet. Budget performance report. See, it's the next item.
That was pretty much all I have on that.
Okay.
The budget.
I didn't see any other listed for the chief's report. Moving on to new business.
New business, number 5 in the packet is the shop bid. That's for painting the shop, and that's interior and exterior. And Clark County Painting and Drywall won that bid with a bid of $18,039.60. We just need your approval to move forward with that.
So moved.
Seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
And Captain Bacon for that time you put into that.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, John's done a great job on this. The next bid we have is 6A. And so this is from Painting Specialist. And this is to paint the apparatus bay ceiling, repair some of the damage we had up there. We had a water leak in some of our sprinkler pipes earlier, and then somebody fell through the ceiling. That's been repaired just temporarily, but now it'll be patched and it'll be looking new by the time we're done. And before we did the lights in there with all the LED lighting, it had the old fluorescence in there, and all the ballast burns, across the ceiling you see around that. So this will really clean that up quite a bit. Everything else was painted in there, the walls and everything. So this will finalize that. And so we need approval for this bid. This is $15,500, or actually with tax, $16,802.
So moved.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. And the third bid in here is bid 6B. Again, this is from Painting Specialist. And this is for the front doors, the apparatus bay doors. They haven't been painted in a long, long time. If you see the stickers on there, they don't match the apparatus that are actually in the apparatus bays there. So he's going to remove the stickers. They're all vinyl lettering, so that'll all come off, get smoothed out. We'll primer and paint everything, and all those, a total of 5 doors for $4,336.
I'll move for approval.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Are the shop doors gonna get repainted?
Yes, that's part of the bid.
Right.
Yeah, part of that. Is that Clark County Painting and Drywall?
Yes. And we're looking at actually tinting the windows on those bays as well, because during the summertime, it just kind of cooks in there. So we're getting multiple bids on that. We have one bid already. But that'll be the last thing for that.
And then no more decals across the front of the apparatus
Correct.
space here. Okay.
We do have paint. We have signs. I don't know if you noticed the logistics sign over the logistics store in the back of the station here. We do have signs going over the shop and over the maintenance section that'll differentiate the two sides there. So when people are coming through for dropping off parts or whatever, they can actually know where they're going to. So, but we're gonna wait and hold off on that until after the painting's done.
Let's see, next up in new business, I see fund transfer, debt service payment, 6212 to 6213.
So we have, this is our bond payment. And so this is for $204,425. This is the interest payment at this part of the year. And I just need approval for paying that out.
Still 11 million.
11,355.
Make a motion, we transfer the funds to debt service for payment of the bonds.
Second, all those in favor? Aye.
Thank you. Number 8 is the surplus list, and this is just what Brad has put out there for this next couple weeks to sell at surplus on Gov Deals.
Okay.
Make a motion, we authorize the chief to dispose of those items.
I'll second that. All those in favor? Aye.
Thank you. And the last item here, number 9, is we need approval to transfer funds for the purchase of the 2 Pierce Saber pumpers in 2027. The amount is in the approved budget for 26. We just need board action to make that transfer, and it's transfer from general fund 6212 to reserve fund 6257 in the amount of $2,525,914.
I won't go through all that again. I'll make a motion to approve the transfer of those funds.
I'll second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And that is the end of the items we have.
Okay. Roundtable, good to the order.
Just thanking everybody that helped with the parade.
Yeah.
From the folks up front dealing with the public to those of you who helped at the parade and drove through the parade and those sorts of things. Much appreciated. The crowd was down a little bit. We got a little bit wet for the first time in many, many years. But the kids all got to play in the band. If you want to watch it, it's on channel 23. It's pretty exciting, you know. Anyway, thanks to everybody for that. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I thought it was a great event as well. The facility looked great, and I think the ladder truck was a big success having that in the parade, and then people were just impressed with the district and its facilities and equipment. So very nice. With that, the authorized May issuance of payroll warrants, Clark County Treasurer, authorized May payroll direct deposit treasurer's check, authorized May deposit federal and FICA medical withholding treasurer's check, authorized pre-authorization invoice transmittal, and authorized payment of our court bills. So second, all those in favor? Aye. Meeting is adjourned.